Hello. I'm here. Hello. I'm here. I had that unmuted, I guess. Normally that's muted. Okay. Where'd we leave off? Left off. Okay. I'm just gonna get straight into reading. Where's my buttons at? Moving on. Zoom. Okay. That one is the blind one, right? Yep. But not too far in the present, right around this moment, with Carcat and the toilet, during the conversation we've already read, which ended like this. Oh, so I've read this entire thing? Oh, no, this is the continuation of it, huh? Right. Oh, okay. Oh, shit. Oh, ah. I went and turned my AC off. But everything looks good. Let me share my mic. Everything. Oh, yeah. Whew. How did I make? Psst. Hey, brave leader. Oh my god. Why are you talking to me? Can I join your team? Yes. Wait, this is the right one, right? Ow, I think so. Yes. Yes. Yes, and I'm glad you asked, because there is a wide open slot for the most vile, backstabbing sociopath who ever lived. You really helped me out of a jam by stepping forward. Vile, backstabbing sociopath Carcat. Did you copy and paste that phrase directly from your personal ad describing what you are looking for in a lady? Ha ha ha. More cagey, cutesy bullshit. Like I'm not up to low stem with that with that already having to deal with Terezi. You both must have been insufferable when you were a team. Your opponents probably all just tried to commit suicide after a few minutes of putting up with your fangy, grained drivel. That's probably how it all went down when the shit hit the thresher. Not a bad guess. But, man, Carcat, you sure are giving me a hard time. I don't see how we're supposed to be becoming friends if you recoil from my olive branch like I'm twitching a mummified bovine phallus in your direction. Becoming friends? What the fuck? We will never become friends, moron. Not even hate friends? No. More like twitchy eye, projectile vomiting, and utter disgust friends. Well, I perforate my bulge with a culling fork. Yes, I'll take it. Get lost. Anyway, I was just joking about wanting to be on your team. I'm already on the blue team. Oh? Oh, really? Wait, let me count out 8 of these things. Hold on. There, I am now an enormous tool forever. Yes, Aradia and I have an arrangement. We will be co-leaders, but really I will be the leader. Shh, don't tell anyone. What do you think, Carcat? Can you take on two dangerous ladies at once? Yawn. Come on, aren't you a little nervous that I will oppose you? You should be. No, you're just a run-of-the-mill little psycho girl, a troll cigar a dozen. I'll be taking apart the blue team with brutal efficiency. You'll see. You never played one of your dumb games with me, so you never had the privilege of seeing what I can do. Enjoy the show, sweetheart. Just don't even think about using your mind control tricks on my players. Remember your truce? Those days are far behind me. Anyway, I can't control just anybody. They've got to be impressionable like you. You can't control me. Sure I can. I just choose not to. Yeah, okay. I find your mind totally unpalatable to browse. Looking for your brain is like pawing through a smelly dumpster full of broken glass and razor blades. And poop. Whatever. Don't even try it. I've got the better Scrooge sister on my team. If you break the truce, you'll have to answer to her. Funny thing is, she was always way better than you without any powers. Yeah, that's right. I know your whole story. You were always jealous she could manipulate people so well without resorting to cheap mind tricks. Ha ha ha. I can tell this burns you, and I can even paw through your dumpster. Chalk it up as another infuriating victory for gutter blood over aristocracy. Close enough. Oh, what's that? Nothing, you say? Wow, I'm speechless. I guess you're probably crying right now. That would make my fucking day. Hey, look at me being the one to talk shit at warp speed, then log off before you can reply. Bye, idiot. Fuck. Oh, back so soon? Did you slip on the button, and I guess you can't get enough of me? You made me do that, and you know it. Damn. You ain't got nothing on me, and you can't prove shit. Anyway, Cartcat, I just wanted to say. And they ceased. Be the other asshole. Oh, it's the CT guy. Right? Wow. Wow. Oh my God. You are now the other. Oh God. Oh. You decide that we could probably stand to delay this guy's introduction a little longer. Why don't we see someone else? What someone else is up to? Anyone? Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Hurry. This is to a vague teaser of the final unseen troll in the nick of time. Oh. Ready to go home. Cool glasses. You head back to your hive to get the blue team session started. It's been a while. Fishing, I guess. You revisit the remains of your quaint rural hive, your lawn ring, and the small excavation sites you dug up for practice are all overgrown with vegetation. You haven't been here since the night of the accident. On that night, you found your calling. The voices of the dead grew louder, urging you to return to the ruins you discovered not long before. You left so abruptly, you didn't even have time to bury your Lucis. Damn. But that's fine, because trolls don't typically bury their dead. Leaving bodies to be consumed by wild animals is more customary. Okay. Begin session. You have an arrangement to begin the session as co-leader with one of the Blue Bloods. You understand this player intends to make a power grab and take sole possession of the leadership role. Such subterfuge is typical of their caste, But you're perfectly okay with this. It's one of the many things you're okay with. You allow your co-player to take the lead and enter the medium first. You understand that the leadership role is essentially meaningless aside from offering the distinction of being the first player to enter. You also understand that entering the game second was always your intention. Connect to the player. You have a server player connect to you, someone you personally selected for the role. The device required for entry are deployed. The kernel sprite awaits prototyping, but unlike all 11 other players, your dead Lucis is not available. You have to use something else. Tier 1 prototype. Ooh. Prototyping with the frog head before entering the medium would prove to be critical for later success. Just another of many assurances whispered by the dead. You've long since stopped questioning them or doubting the future significance of even spontaneous acts of frivolous desecration. Compelling your nonplussed server player to perform this task might have proven difficult. Luckily, your telekinesis and ability greatly magnified through your calling would be sufficient to move the massive object, whereas the game cursor likely would not. Your server player simply watched in mystification. Oh. Truly just had no idea what the hell is going on. Enter your nihilistic queen. Oh. You enter the medium, taking your place in the land of quartz and melody as the maid of time. This is the coolest medium so far. Meanwhile, your client player has been exploring another world. The blue blood has a present for you. The present cannot be duplicated via alchemy at this stage of the game. It would cost too much grist. A detail which this player had not been aware of. The player would have to progress to the second gate of their own world, arrive through the gate above your hive, and deliver it in person. Facilitating this delivery was one of the reasons why it was important for you to enter second. They're just chilling. Your server player's confusion is only in part due to learning the ropes of a new game. There is a more significant reason for her befuddlement. Well, she followed your advice and went through the simple motions of game setup. At no point were you visible on her monitor. She saw your damaged hive, she saw the alchemitter, and other devices she deployed. She saw the strange computing device on the floor, bearing the visage of a species she didn't recognize. Even saw a great big stone frog, head fly through the air all by itself and become the frog sprite. And though she would ask why, and you would always delay the answer, the fact remained she couldn't see you. Tier 2 prototype. She couldn't see you until the moment after the sprite. Second prototyping because you were dead all along. Oh. Damn. We are completely blown away by this stunning revelation. Wow, dead? Really? Like a ghost? Huh. Interrogate Frog Girl. She just accepts it? Okay. Hmm. Ah. Ah. Aradia. Aradia, I can see you. That is you, right? Yes. Why you... Why are you floating? Why are you the floating frog all of a sudden? I'm dead. My spirit merged with the frog sprite. Wow, dead? Really? Like a ghost? Huh? Well, I hope this doesn't make me sound dumb, but I'm completely blown away by that stunning revelation. You don't sound dumb. You. How did you die? I ignored the advice of a friend and made some bad choices. AC rumples up her nose, perplexed at AA's really vague and spooky answer. But actually, that's good because I kind of think I don't want to know. It's making me sad to think about. Okay, Nepeta, can you please keep this a secret? Yes, I promise. I won't tell anyone about it. And by promise, I mean I promise, just so you know I'm serious. Thank you, Ribbit. Whoops. You can't just whoops a ribbit like that, right? Huge bitch. Yep. Blah, blah. Is that what I called her that, right? I'm pretty sure I called her a huge bitch when I first seen a certain part. Oh, dude, that's a cool little drawing. A lot of 8-balls in their little thing in the center. Does she have one of the white balls too? The cue ball? I forgot what they called it. Your name is Vriska Circuit. You are a master of extreme role-playing. You can't get enough of it, or really any game of high stakes and chance. You have persisted with the habit even in spite of your accident. But then again, you don't have much choice. Your Lucis is very hungry all the time. She can only be appeased by the flesh of young trolls. You cloud campaigns for teams of flarpers, utilizing your abilities for orchestrating the demise of the impressionable. Your victories supply you with treasure, experience points, and spider food. You are something of an apocalypse buff, which is something you can be on Alternia. You're fascinated by end-of-the-world scenarios and enjoy constructing doomsday devices for the hell of it. You are drawn to means of dark prognostication and the advantages they offer, particularly in gaming scenarios. Your abilities in this department were hobbled with the loss of your vision eightfold, and you have since sought alternative through various black oracles. You consult with these ominous globes, but routinely destroy them in frustration over the puzzling guaranteed inaccuracy of their predictions. Breaking them has developed into a habit bordering on fetishification. And with each you destroy, you add to the insurmountable stockpile of terrible luck. You have to stop. But addiction is a powerful thing. Your troll tag arachnid grips, and your statements tend to be just a little overdramatic. What will you do? Oh, cool. Thank you. I just really liked her. I want to talk about her. I normally don't do that. Oh, this is dope. I don't want to like this one, but I think I'm kind of am. You're your own roleplay character for fun, as many flarpers are prone to do. She's the best character, and you wish you were her. Oh wait, you are. Your wish has been granted, probably as a special boon for being so great at everything. Her name is Marquise Spinneret Mindfang, Scourge scourge of the land dwellers and sea dwellers alike, and the worst nightmare to silly boy skylarks everywhere. She has accumulated more treasure and gained more levels than any member of the Petticoat Seagrift class ever. She gained all the levels, all of them. Yeah. Oh, she is this kind of role player. Okay. Maybe I can hate her fully. You have a lot to do. So many irons in the fire. Ow. Lousy dice. You just can't ever seem to go anywhere in your hive without stepping on errant D4 pointy little bastards. It's just your bad luck, you guess. You've had such a terrible luck since your accident, and it just keeps getting worse. As far as you're concerned, the world can't end soon enough. Want to see the papers? I guess those are just her role-playing sheets, right? As you were saying, so many irons in the fire. Such a tangled web. It is a web full of flaming irons and mixed metaphors. Tonight is a big night. You have a lot of meddling to catch up on tonight. Bugging and fussing and meddling. Take the dice. Dice kind. A lot of like the species buses like I seen are kind like when I read are being used. It's kind of throwing me off a little bit. I still can't tell if that one of them said Santa kind or not. If it did, I need to see that one. You equip your enchanted dice set, the fabled Fluorite Octet. It consists of 8d8 plundered from a ghost ship during a particularly challenging campaign. In ancient times, such weapons were employed by roving bands of gambling nants and deadly marauders with a passion for chance. They all died off though. Took too many crazy risks. Rolling the dice will execute a wide range of highly unpredictable attacks. Very high rolls can be devastating to even the most powerful opponents. Of course, with the luck you've had lately, you could make a good roll to save your life. Got to do something about this awful luck. Gotta catch a break. When you get worked up about stuff, you put 8s in places that don't really make a lot of sense phonetically. Oh. Oh, she don't care. Time to get the show on the road. There are so many people to meddle with tonight. After you ditch an unwelcome solicitor first, that is. Doesn't she realize how rude it is to meddle? You fuss with her meddling later. Damn, dude. What now? Who's talking? I guess I don't. Oh, him. You thought he'd washed his hands of you. Strange timing that he's bugging you tonight after so long without a peep for him. Oh, it's a okay. Oh, it's someone completely. Oh. Hello. Oh my God. Why are you talking to me? This is the last time we'll ever talk. Still sticking with the white text I see. So smooth and stylish. I forgot how much I loved highlighting to read all the boring things you have to say. It's like a fun game for super extra handicapped people, like opening a present. Find out what obnoxious thing the mystery tool will type. What is it? A parting courtesy, I suppose. All the ways I exploited you were meant to bring about the events that will take place this evening. Knowing this will provide context for the events in your near future. It will affect how you behave in response. These events will be just as important as those proceedings. I've gone to great lengths, you see. You didn't exploit me. You are just a petty douche with a bad temper who likes to play games, and all I did was humor you. I did exploit you very thoroughly. It was easy. So full of yourself. Have I ever lost a game? Don't change the subject. What subject are you referring to? Wait. That's the 8 eyes. Okay. 8 eyes? Yeah, okay. I'm going to log off with a big huff, and you have to promise not to use that nasty trick where you log me back on out of petty douchey spite. Then we can go back to never talking because, man, that was heaven when it was like that. There is no need for that kind of assurance. I'll be brief. I no longer hold you accountable for any wrongdoing. In fact, I've given your transgressions very little thought since the incident. If you acknowledge this amnesty and regard it as sincere, you may begin to find the odds falling in your favor again. This may be essential if you are to succeed on your journey. Slow down, man. I'm just wearing out so many pens taking all these important notes. Fuck you for ruining all my good note-taking pens and giving me this terrible cramp in my good note-taking hand. Incredible, the risks you take with your scorn. But of course it was your unpleasant, simplistic temperament that made you so easy to control. Vicious and predictable like an insect. If you could turn a swarm of wasps on a crowd, the outcome is certain. It takes no skilled strategist to understand this. You were in fact a waste of my talents, a primitive expedient. What a snore. You're worse than my metal friend. I wonder why they waste their camaraderie on you. I'll never understand it. I thought you said you would be brief. I'll say one last thing. Though the magnitude of the ensuing destruction resulting directly from your actions will be neither possible nor necessary for you to fathom. There nevertheless ought to be a silver lining. The only question is whether you will live long enough to see it. I'm not a gambling man, but if I was, I wouldn't bet on it. Goodbye. Bye, asshole. Boom. Oh, she's gonna break it? Oh. More hollow comebacks. As hollow and wish-washy as the inside of these dumb black globes. What use is all that attitude against a guy who's never wrong? It's so depressing. You can't even work up the energy to smash this stupid thing. Maybe you could stand to have some camaraderie wasted on you, even if it comes from a metal friend. Endure meddling. I really gotta figure out the voices better. What? Just wanted you to know, is your Lucius dead yet? Huh? What kind of question is that? Is this a trick? Are you trying to sabotage me? Are you in cahoots with someone? No. Cahoots! Cahoots, I say. You sure do seem to be saying cahoots. I'm just asking because mine's dead. What? Oh no. How did that happen? It was just her time. Really? Are you sure it wasn't sabotage? I would suspect sabotage if I was you. There was no plot or conspiracy or any trace of saboteurs operating through the special and magical union one can only describe as being in cahoots with another when a virgin mother grub abdicates and renounces brooding with her time will be relatively short. I always knew this. She was so She was so cool. You had the coolest Lucis of anyone I know. I wanted to meet her someday. Maybe you still can. Yeah, meet her corpse. I guess that's not so bad. I guess that's not so bad. Not so bad a consolation prize. Seeing a big dead cool mother grub. Wow. You were so lucky. My Lucis sucks. Haha. Why did you ask if she was dead? Anyways, do you know something? They are all dying or are going to soon. I believe it's a preemptive consequence of the game we are about to play. If a preemptive consequence is a concept that can be said to hold any meaning, but from what I understand, if it is applicable in any sphere at all, then this game holds that sphere. Okay, I don't really get that. So can you just go ahead and think I'm some dumb flighty brood again? I wasn't going to think that. You know what I don't think even I really understand what I just said, so never mind. Now you have me a little worried, man. I hope she's okay. Why would this happen? This is just my luck. Have some died besides yours? And you know who's, I guess? Yes, a few. Carcat thinks it's his fault. He believes his actions triggered an auspicious chain reaction. You mean a curse? Sure. Wow, between his curse and my shitty luck, we are so screwed. I'm not surprised to see you endorse his paranoia without hesitation, but I was attempting to illustrate a point in bringing it up. Whew. Well, there goes another one sailing over the idiot girls ahead. Okay, lay it on me. These events are inevitable, and regardless of whatever emotional entanglement obfuscates their significance, they will ultimately serve an important purpose. The curse had nothing to do with it, and Carcat's notion of a curse is inseparable from his perception of events as intrinsically negative and as tailored his personal dissatisfaction. And your bad luck is the same way, I believe, anyway. Okay. What would happen if you just cleaned up a bit? Don't you think you would step on a few less hard triangles? Why do you try to help me and stuff? What's the point? It's kind of bothersome and insulting sometimes. So I have a messy room. Big deal. My luck fucking blows. It's got nothing to do with it, and you just don't even know. Meddler. Why you so metally, Miss Meddlesome? McFussy Fangs? Because you're dangerous. No way. I'm just fine. Why don't you can it? Every time you tell me to can it, I think it's funny. I mean, it's just a funny thing to say, don't you think? It's okay to be dangerous. Lots of people are. And dangerous people can be really important, maybe even the most important sometimes. And it just means there's got to be someone around to keep an eye on them. And if not me, then who? Everyone has an important job to do. Okay, so you're spying on me. Kind of creepy, man. Maybe you should get a life. Or, you know, if you're so high and mighty and think you're so great, maybe you could, I don't know, try and stop me from doing bad things. That wouldn't work. If I tried to stop you, you would regard me as an enemy instead of merely as a nuisance. And what good would that do? I'm so afraid, Miss McFussy Fangs, it must be me. Okay, great, fine. I'm gonna check my Lucis now. But I'm starting to think you are full of shit, and I'm quite sure she will be quite fine. You're right. Anything can happen, I guess. But just so you know, I'm sorry for your loss in advance. Man, why didn't I just get the last word and sign off real quick like I usually do? Let you sneak that stinking little ninja quip there. Ah, so mad. Lousy, stupid, goddamn supportive friend. Check on your Lucis. Uh, so I'm like halfway through Act 5 completely. There was this big battle, yeah. And their planet blew up. Yep. No, I struggled on reading some dialogue. Now it's about it. Let's see. Like that much, maybe. You go down the like 50 million stairs to her nest below. You wonder if any other kid on the planet has such a high maintenance Lucis. You doubt it. I am epic. God damn. This is like some. You pass one of your completed doomsday devices. You promised you'd build for an especially powerful, influential member of the nautical aristocracy. In return for his collusion during your campaigns, some guy you were in cahoots with. You guess none of it matters now, though. It was tough to build, and it isn't perfect yet. Luckily, one of your pals nearby is pretty handy with technology. He can be tapped for parts and favors frequently. You wonder if any other kid on the planet has as many irons in the fire as you. You doubt it. Oh, damn. I'm kind of liking her. I'm kind of liking her too much. I don't want to, though. I don't want to. What she did to my boy, man. Oh. Wow, I really just hate see, look at this. She's fine. Fine and huge and hungry as ever. You guess you're relieved? Yes, of course. Phew. Why wouldn't you be? It would be devastating if anything happened to your dear sweet custodian. Oh, meteors. I guess I assume they're meteors, right? Oh, we're back to this guy. Okay. Okay, I thought this guy was gonna be like all right-ish, not like but you guess there's no delaying this guy's introduction anymore, as long as we're in the neighborhood. Your name is Iquisis Zahak. You love being strong. You are so strong. You would surely be the class of the you would surely be the class of the elite legion of ruffian hilliators, and while such a calling would be quite honorable, you would prefer to join the ranks of am I supposed to say archer aviator arch radiators. Perhaps the most noble echelon the Imperial forces have to offer. Unfortunately, you suck at archery, so it is okay. It is archery then. You have not successfully fired a single arrow. Every time you try, you break the bow. You're simply too strong. You have broken so many bows. It has developed into a habit, bordering on fetish-ish tick. You have to stop, but addiction is a powerful thing. You have a great appreciation for the fine arts. The fine arts. You use your aristocratic connections to acquire priceless masterpieces painted in the oldest and most respected Alternian traditions of nude muscle beast portraits. I guess if it's the thing on this planet. These striking depictions of the exquisite fauna native to Alternia reminds you of the pure physical ideal that must be sought by anyone who professes a love of strength. Then those of lesser bloodlines turn up. Their uncultured noses at such stunning material makes you furious. You know, I guess I can't judge them too bad if it's what they do. Practically everything makes you furious. Damn, you have so much rage. It can only be expressed through staggering quantities of physical violence. You build strong and sturdy robots, set them to kill mode, and beat the shit out of them in caged brawls. Sometimes you lose teeth, but they usually grow back. Your troll tag is Centaur's testicle, and with your bow and arrow ever ready, you take exceptions to lewd language unbefitting of blue bloods. What will you do? Check on Lucius. Now, where did that cat craven excuse for a custodian go? It makes you furious when he goes missing like this. Probably off somewhere nursing his bruises. Jeez. You swear the old boy is made of glass. You're starting to get agitated. Arthur, where are you? Jeez. Oh, there he is. He was just preparing an ice-cold glass of nutritious Lucius milk for you, with a thick, foamy head on it, just the way you like it. You cannot hope to beat Arthur in a butler off. He is simply the best there is. You accept the frosty beverage and give the good fellow a grateful pat as gently as possible. Seriously, he's like soft. He's like a soft summer peach. Oh my god. Lucius milk is the secret to being strong. Actually, it isn't. You like to think that, though. The truth is, you're really strong because you're kind of a freak. You were chosen by one of the strongest Lucius species on the planet. It was only the sort of custodian that could handle raising you. Whoops, there goes the glass, as usual. Jeez. Oh, fuck. And as usual, it sends you into a rage. The spilled milk quickly evaporates. Got to do something to calm yourself. Let off some steam. He's kind of cool. Equipable, but he's, he's something. You mean equip. Oh, wait, what did I say? Quiz? Oh, okay. I can look at the top, huh? Ah. A little archery practice ought to cool you off, but of course, the piece of shit snaps like a twig the moment you pick it up. Actually, the feel of brittle wood giving way under the astonishing might of your mangrit is starting to calm you down already. You equip your one-half bow-kind species buffs, which is pretty much useless. Fist-kind, bow-kind, one-half bow-kind. You also keep a plain old bow-kind species buff in the event that you are able to fire an arrow someday, because a boy can dream, right? But for more practical purposes, you keep fist-kind card on hand. You stow them in your strife portfolio. Remember the strife portfolio? It still exists. It didn't stop existing or anything. It also just randomly started existing when, yeah, never mind. You proceed to have a conversation. We read this not that long ago. It was mostly like, yes, no. Okay. When all was said and done, you are quite sure you convinced your good friend to stay on the right team. Not the team full of degenerates with swill coursing through their veins. You're starting to get worked up again. Routine helps calm you down. Maybe you will talk to another friend. You talk to him every day for some reason, though it's not exactly right to call him a friend since you despise him. Your relationship with the fellow is difficult to describe. It should be noted that in troll language, the word for friend is exactly the same word for enemy. Okay. Talk to friend slash enemy. Okay, this is the guy, dude. Oh. Okay, I'm cheating again. I'm cheating. I'm going back. How'd I have this guy sounding? When did I meet this guy? Couldn't have been that long ago, right? All right, this is the guy. Okay. I gotta like, okay, so slide. This is all just the other day. Not the other day, this was just the last week. So, yeah. This. So is this the game I've heard about? Okay. Hmm. Okay, I'm cheating again. How did I make this guy sound? I think I've only heard this guy talk a couple times, right? Or would have been the last stream, I think, when I was introduced to this guy, right? More at least. Teams, come on. You just use your regular voice. Oh. Okay. Red and blue thing. Who's got the lisp again? That's Solix? Solix had the lisp. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh. Have I ever told you what a reprehensible disgrace you are? Haha, yeah. Haha, fuck yeah. Only ever motherfucking day, bro. I'm not in a very good mood. There are a few things I'd like to get off my chest. Motherfucking spill it. Don't be all keeping that shit bottled up. Like fucking all shaked up bottle of Fago. Fuck, dog. I'm thirsty. I'm down to my last bottle. I don't fucking know if I can get any more in this motherfucking magic land, so I don't know. What do you appear to know? What do you appear to know is exactly how to maximize my livid contempt with you. With your revolting language and your sense of decorum, and such breathtaking odds with the richness and perfection of your blood. I just hate you so much. And that's cool. I can't be all making not everybody happy all the time. If we ever met, I could bake you a fucking pie and we could chill and maybe we'd be better bros that way. And the degrees to which you pollute your precious blood with your bottled fizzy sugar and sporific toxins, maddening. You will stop. Whoa, I will? How do you know that? No, you don't understand. It's not a prediction. It's an order. I command you to stop. Oh, all right, brother. You motherfucking got it. What? Are you serious? Yeah, I mean, you got to show some faith in your friends, cause they're all the ones who are being who are being to look out for you. So fuck, if you say I'm not doing the shit right, then what the motherfuck do I know? No, this is unacceptable. Okay, let's start over. I apologize. I was completely out of line, and I'm sorry. I have no right to talk to you like that or tell you what to do. Ah, no worries. It's not my place. Your habits notwithstanding, I am lesser than you, an inferior. Ha ha ha, okay. Don't you understand that you're better than me? Can you please act like it? That's not a command. It's just a polite request, I guess. Okay, I can try, but man, I don't know if I know how to be like a better motherfucker than any other motherfucker. Look, it isn't that difficult. Try to be cognizant of your desires and needs and attempt to regard those around you as simple vehicles meant to bring about your gratification. Wow. What? What are you doing? Right now. Sounds like as if you have begun playing with the red team. Is this true? Yeah, fuck yeah. I'm all the I'm all up in the fucking shit of this wicked mystical motherfucker. I bonked an imp on the head with a club, and then a little later I scared one with a horn. Good. This is very good. It pleases me to hear tales of physical subjugation. I presume these were lesser beings toiling in the lower ranks of some hierarchy. Well, yeah, they're underlings, and there's some subjugation involved for fucking sure. But now we kind of settled down, and me and the imps are sharing some pie. These motherfuckers are pretty dope, actually. I like them. Whew, let's go, dude. Okay, it pleases me considerably less to hear things like that. But I already stated I have no right to be disappointed by your conduct, so I will try to control myself. Ah, shit, bro. I don't want to be all like to disappoint you. What can I do to make a brother fucking shape his shit up? If I could make you smile and be the best fucking miracle I ever did part of. Honk, honk, honk. Would it be too much for you? Would it be too much to ask for you to maybe boss me around a little? You mean like role playing? If it would help to couch it in those terms, then maybe. I guess so. But not the especially juvenile kind. Let's keep it serious and professional. I'll try, but I'll try, but I'm not much of a fucking any good at it, I think. Just say anything, as long as it's authoritative. Okay. Hey, don't you go near the motherfucking ocean, cause I told you not to a bunch of times. Shit is straight up dangerous, and I'm getting my harsh on about it. Decent. I don't live near the ocean though, so it's hard to immerse myself in the scenario. All right. Well, what are you all not supposed to do? What kind of mischief do you get your bad fucking self up to? I do so many bad things. Just awful things. I'm incredibly impudent and a superior needs to put me in my place. Okay. Okay, well, don't be doing all those bad fucking things, bro. Yes. That's good. Like that shit. Cut that shit out. I'm so all meaning this. Ha 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 ha. Excellent. Now tell me this, high blood. I've been roughhousing a little too hard lately. I've made a bit of a mess, and anyone in position of authority would surely be Perchant? Up. Perchant? Cross. Oh, about it. Okay. Cross. Oh. What do you make of it? This wretched misbehavior. Fuck, man. I am so motherfucking salty about all that business you said. fuck? I'm all moving my mouth and the wicked noise is coming out in the frontiest way possible, and it's going at your direction? Cause that's the direction to be fucking angry at. Yes. So good. I'm presently whipped into a state of contrition. One befitting of our class disparity. But I'm starting to perspire again, so it's best that we stop. Thanks for indulging me. Okay. Haha, no problem, bro. It's cool. We could go all up and motherfucking open up a little bit with each other like bros. If there's stuff you want to get off your chest, dude, like I said, I'm fucking here for a motherfucker. Kind of like a miracle. How it's always there. It never goes away, you know? No, but I comprehend the sentiment. I have lots of thoughts, but they're difficult to communicate. If you'll listen, sure. Honestly, I'm confused by the social order. Man, me too. I don't know what the fuck what color is what, so I don't bother with thinking on that motherfucker. See, that's the problem I mean. See, that's what I mean. How is this possible for one of your distinction to be so ignorant and loathsome? Whereas a member of the most abject, verminous bloodlines of all can conduct herself with such grace and possesses nothing but admirable mannerisms. I find these striking juxtapositions perplexing, and I confess strangely intoxicating. I wonder if I have gone mad to form such a pact with her. Wow, I got no fucking clue what you're talking about. Who is she? I shouldn't be talking about this. You're the enemy. Okay, I gotta give that guy. Okay, I don't want to talk like that. I don't want that guy to have my voice. It's too late. It's too late. I guess I should have seen that, unless they mentioned that already. But it sucks. It sucks that I picked my voice for that. A little bit, but I think only one of my friends is ever gonna listen to this, so I'll be fine. Acquiescence. What? Ugh. Hey, I'm about to meddle with some losers right now. How many? So many. All the losers. All of them. Good. Use your cunning and venom to make them envy our nobility. Oh man, was that sarcasm? That sounded like sarcasm. No. Humorous insincerity is for your pedantic wigglers. I know you never make jokes. I was the one being sarcastic, you stooge. I was being sarcastic about you being sarcastic. Duh. That's because you're a little worse than me. The fuck I am. Anyway, hey, did you finish Arcadia's present yet? I'm about to fuss with her, and I want to know if I can keep my promise or if you're gonna make me a liar out of it. It's finished. I'll deliver it shortly. Great. Thanks, buddy. I'll be waiting for you. I'm happy to help. But I don't understand why you're intent on gratifying the worthless peasant. Because I promised I would, and that's none of your damn business, man. Quit your prying. Anyway, fidgeting it, poking and prying. Fine. Let's proceed with the plan in a curt and professional manner. Agreed. So just to review, we will let Aurelia perpetrate her cute little ploy on Solix and usurp his power. Yes. It is funny when these chumps try to get all tactical and underhanded. It's really adorable. I guess it is pretty quaint. Anyway, she makes her little power grab, and that's when we both step up and usurp her as co-leaders, right? That's the plan. Okay, good. Then the best team will be led by the two highest bloods, the way it should be, or at least the highest bloods who aren't shitty clown worshippers or underwater freaks. Sound good? Yes, we're in absolute agreement. Yes, 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 yes. Stop. Great. What a great team we are. Hey. You wouldn't be planning anything sneaky, would you? Man, you know what? It's kind of like tragic for Mr. Fucking Centaur Testicle. What's his name? Forgot his name already. Equipius something. Equipius something. Kind of tragic that he's like the higher epsilon. This guy's like obviously isn't meant to be that, you know? The way he role plays, at least, he would probably much be preferred to be a lower, like a blower blood. It's kind of it's a tragedy. Absurd. What do you suggest? Where was I at? Here, would you wouldn't plan anything sneaky, would you? No, don't be absurd. Are you? What? How could you suggest such a thing, man? It's so insulting. Okay, perfect. We have the perfect plan, and no one is plotting any sort of double crossing or backstabbery or anything like that. There's no crossing something up my sleeve. I should know what that is, but my brain's blanking. Also, I don't have sleeves. I'm as transparent as can be, and my word is my bond. I know. Don't worry, dude. I trust you completely. You know, I can feel you're trying to read my mind. Bullshit. Probably just another one of your many daily rage aneurysms. Why don't you cool your jets and have a glass of gross muscle beast milk? Get out of my head. It's making me angry. Try to remember who built your arm for you. Oh, great. Oh, God. Don't you dare. Okay, so he did build it then. Okay. Boom. Boom. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that's good to see. Oh, fuck. Let's go, man. Oh. Gotta see that again. Whew. Damn. Got what was coming to you. Boom. There he is, hidden thingy. You delve deeper into your hive where you store many of your robotic projects. The lyre doubles as the caged arena where you battle them. Under the tarp is the completed gift. You, of course, have no intention of delivering this to your neighbor as promised. You naturally will double-cross your accomplice, just as you assume she has plans to double-cross you. You assume she is assuming the same of you, business as usual for blue bloods. You will deliver it to Aradia yourself to gain her favor, and then double-cross her and take your rightful position as team leader. How ironic that someone of your blood, purity, must work to win the favor of the lowest sort of peasant. Humiliating, strangely titillating. But in the end, class order will be restored. Remove tarp. Yep. You reveal her sparkling new chassis. You have paid a great deal of attention to quality and details in this model. She's perfect. You don't know what to make of the feelings she stirs. For one like you to entertain thoughts of attraction for such genetic filth would be utter depravity. Exquisite, delectable depravity. Okay. Oh, okay, so it's all in the same day. Okay. Why, Aradia, it appears the red glass of your eye has caught the pink and green glint of the moons in their peerages. Yeah. The sweet poetry almost makes a man forget how the grime that once filled your vein and made his stomach turn. It is a good omen for illicit lovers. Could you imagine the scandal if anyone found out? No one must ever know. But worry not, your heart will pump no more of that despicable red sludge. You have been given a new heart. You can be taught the ways of the class you were always meant for. No one is beyond redemption. Be grateful, dear Aradia. For the first time in your meaningless life, you have met a man with true compassion. Shit. Is it wrong? I'm starting to like this guy. Oh, he's fucking. This guy gives me like a. This is kind of what I see when I look at him a little bit. Oh. It's kind of what he looks like to me. Uh, I guess it's just a widow speak, I guess. Uh, and just what do you think you're looking at? Keep your cold, mechanical judgment to yourself, as if your own record is so spotless. Don't forget who made you. Oh, what's that? My, that is a smart mouth you have. That was the last straw. An example must be made of this insubordination. Oh, oh, fuck. Damn, okay. Um, this is this updated? I gotta find it. This one. Okay. Uh, is this loading? Did I do it wrong? Am I supposed to do that? Oh. Oh. Uh, yeah. Oh, maybe. Um, oh. Um, maybe I can. Yeah. Yeah. She's climbed from the depths a little bit. Oh. Robo explode. Oh damn, they're like right there, right there. Okay. Oh shit. The Cantertive Doomsday Dice Cascader is unfortunately activated. I don't know yet. Straight back to the Midnight Cruise using awesome dice-based technology. Uh, Lousy thing breaks. You should see cannot believe how unbelievably shitty this doomsday device is. Oh? Oh, is that gonna kill the fucking spider? Oh, that's fucked. Oh. No! Oh, that's what the white thing was. That was Arthur. Oh no. Arthur! Oh my god, dude. I didn't give a fuck about the spider, but Arthur? Oh my god, dude. Metal with Terezi. Oh shit. Hmm. Hmm. It looks like tonight we will have to break our truce, or at least suspend it. Hope you don't mind. How do you figure that? Or how do you... Okay. I really gotta get something down for this, How do you figure that? Because tonight we will play a game together for the first time in, I don't even know, forever. The truth wasn't about not playing games together, dummy. It was about not stabbing each other in the back anymore and stopping the useless cycle of revenge, and above all, not using your powers to hurt people who don't deserve it. Man, you like to give me such a hard time about all that. I can't catch a break. Can't you see I'm trying to put all that behind me and make amends with everybody? No, of course you can't see that. What am I saying? It's hard to believe you with all the lying you've done. Your blueberry bubblegum words still smell pretty good, but your deceit stinks. I'll prove to you I'm giving Aradia a present that will make her feel all the better finally, and I'll finally be in the clear. Whew, totally redeemed. You'll see. I mean, smell. Damn, that's fucked up. That's fucked up, right? Damn. 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 Oh. That's all in the same line. She caught the mistake and it wasn't a mistake, fully intentional. Damn. Damn. I don't know why you're bothering to try to help her. She won't care. Whatever it was you did to her, I think you broke her a brain. It's so terrible. Man, why can't you cut me some slack for once? It's not like I even did anything that bad to you. I lost 7 eyes but you only lost 2. And I would say you came out ahead in the bargain. I know. And actually, I never really got the chance to thank you. Your sarcasm really stings when here I am just trying to be nice. Okay, I guess I deserve it. I'm being serious though, but I don't expect you to get that. Fine, be that way, but you shouldn't sit there and pretend we're so different. Remember Team Scourge? How convenient all that must be to have forgotten. You were so nasty. Oh man, if you crossed Terezi Pyro, you were fucked. Yeah, if you were a bad guy, we were supposed to be like a vigilante duo dispensing justice, and you could take the bad guys home and feed them to your stupid spider. But instead, you just fed her everybody and lied and lied and lied. Yeah, those were the days. I mean, days full of mistakes and regret. But it was still a lot of fun watching you dismantle huge teams of flarpers with nothing but politics and head games without even using any special powers. Wow. Meh. Come on. What do I have to do here? I don't know. Well, if you want to know what I think, you should start changing your tune, because even though you've got these highfalutin morals and fancy reservations, you know as well as me that a killer is a killer is a killer. And ain't ain't no changing your ways for good. And one day you're going to flail that silly little cane of yours and not find nothing to bump into, fall face first into the shit again, and you're going to do something terrible to somebody and wish you could take it back, but you can't. And then you'll work hard to win back their trust, and you'll try and try and try, and you'll see how hard it is. You'll see. I doubt it. You'll see. I am whispering that, and it is echoing and ominous. You'll see. You'll see. Oh, will you can it, Circuit? Ha 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 ha. XO. What? Whoa, what was that? What was what? There was a loud noise outside my hive. It sounded like an explosion. Wow, really? And then another one. And now something that sounds like an avalanche. Well, if I had to guess, I would say it was probably 2 explosions and then an avalanche. That dumbass is probably punching robots again. I will go look outside. Okay, try not to get burned or crushed to death or anything. That would be awful. You got it. Okay. Much earlier. Flashback. Oh shit. Oh. Ah. How how is he? Okay. He can't walk though. Probably never will. Maybe he could be fixed with robo prosthetics? If you didn't mind getting help from no, neither he or I should have ever had anything to do with those hateful snobs. It was a big mistake. No offense. That's okay. I'm a little too teal for their taste anyway. I don't see why they'd lift a finger to help him. They hate us both so much. I'm so mad. I hope I hope you're not thinking of doing anything in retaliation. It'll end badly. You should let me handle it. I'm not scared of her. She can't control me. She tried. It doesn't work. I know, but trust me, if you piss her off, she'll find a way to get you. This is really tricky. Just let me deal with it. But it was my fault. I was distracted. Then I couldn't when I could have helped him. I was too. We were both distracted by the same thing. Yeah, who was he anyway? Pretty sure it was Vriska's friend. What was he doing there, watching us? Who knows? He's not really her friend, though. You should see how he talks about her behind her back. She has no idea how bad he's playing her, but then I don't think he knows how bad she's playing him either. See, it's complicated. You really need to stay out of it and let me deal with this. I guess so. I feel powerless sitting here, doing nothing, though. It feels like she wins even if you get her back. Don't think of it that way. I know how to stop her. Trust me. I guess our gaming days are over then. Us 4, at least. Yeah, I'm pretty much done with her. Oh. Oh, dude. It's probably best you listen to the advice of your friend, and yet the voices are as lucid as ever. They urge you to make her pay. Boom. Oh. Scary. It's a shame it has come to this. You don't like summoning the spirits of the dead to settle scores. But if she had to face her victims again, maybe she'd finally learn to feel remorse. Oh. Answer white text guy. What? Well, what? I'm surrounded by ghosts and kind of freaking out about it. I know. I know. I know. I'm asking what you intend to do about it. I don't know. I guess I will just curl into a little ball and cry and hope they go away. Is that what you want to hear, you sick fuck? Aren't you going to kill her? Who? Your friend. The one who summoned the spirits. Will that make them go away? Does it matter? She brought them here to torment you. This obviously warrants revenge. You know you're going to anyway. You won't be able to help yourself. I don't have to do shit. Maybe I don't mind ghosts. Maybe they'll be great company once I get used to them. No, they are terrifying you. There's only one thing to do. Okay, so why don't you kill her? Be my guest. Wow, thanks for offering. What a pal. That's not how I work. Oh, really? Well, you seemed pretty excited about killing Tavros too, and you even helped. So I guess that's how you work after all. Not really. All I did was stand somewhere for a few minutes. I just gave you an opportunity to do something you wanted to do anyway. You hated him, remember? Damn. Damn, you know what? Hating Tavros brings you down. There we go. I know I did. I still do, I guess. I don't know. But I was never going to kill these people. They were like off limits, I guess. These games are supposed to be fun and serve no other purpose. They were serving a very important purpose. Yeah, okay. You getting off talking a little girl into killing her buddies sure is important, loser. Again, I didn't talk you into anything, nor am I doing so now. You were and are going to do this regardless. I only ever place myself into positions of tangential involvement with events that will bring about my employer's entry into this universe. I oversee the events as they take place and ever so slightly nudge them into motion when necessary. I'm beginning to think you really believe that. So delusional. You're just so pathetic, lonely gamer who buys into his own character profile BS. The omniscients have no need for beliefs and no room for delusion. Ha 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 ha. You're the dumbest omniscient person I ever met. Sure you know a lot, but I know for a fact there's stuff you don't know. That's true, but the gaps in my knowledge exist by design. They are the pillars of shadows on which my comprehensive vision is built. Necessary pockets of void meant to effecate outcomes I've foreseen in which I will require my influence. Each dark pocket in time will be filled, but I wonder why I waste this nuance on you. Because you need to add more blatant lies to patch all the holes in your sad cover story. I don't lie. Deception is only necessary for those like you to achieve their objectives. I play with my cards face up. Isn't it funny how during our various matches I can tell you what my moves will be in advance and still win? Yeah, but I'm getting closer to beating you. You'll see. Look at that. The short amount of time I have reserved for arguing with a child has expired. I will go. But maybe you're right. Maybe you are the person with free will. Oh, my bad. And you won't kill your friend. What do I know? Enjoy your haunting. Frisco, make her pay. Of course he's right. Not much point in living with all these moaning spooks just to spite some guy you don't give a shit about. But how to go about it? Can't control her. It can be difficult to manipulate the mind of the psychically gifted. Let's see. Who else is there? Terezi? Forget it. What about that guy? Nah. Her? Nope. Not him either. How about this guy? Unfortunately, you can only control him about half the time. Then again, that should be all the time you need. Oh. Aradia. What? Nice trick with the ghost and all. Man, you've got pretty good. You got me pretty good. I'd rather not talk to you. Fair enough. Just wanted to say I'm sorry, that's all. I'm not the one you should apologize to. Yeah, I know. I'll make it up to him someday. Don't worry. Anyway, hey, guess what? I've got a message for you from your boyfriend. He's outside your hive right now. Not falling for it. Take a look. I don't see anything out there. Well, okay. I'm just a messenger. If you want to risk missing him, then suit yourself later, loser. One of the two later? Probably later. Could be literally later, yeah. It must be a trick. He surely would have told you if he was making the trip all the way out here from his hive stem. Oh. Solix? Oh. Arividenche Megiddo. I can't pronounce that. I'm bad. Be the white text guy. Oh my god. Oh. Hmm. You try to be the white guy, but fail to be the white text guy. No one can be the white text guy except for the white text guy. The white text guy is known as Doc Scratch. He is an officer of an indestructible demon known as Lord English. Oh fuck. His job is to pave the way for the arrival of his master, who will be summoned upon the termination of the universe. He has worked at this task for many centuries, and will continue to do so until the great undoing. Scratch is Alternia's first guardian. Every planet destined for intelligent life has such an entity meant to protect it, and facilitates the planet's ultimate purpose. A first guardian is typically almost as old as the planet itself, and each has a unique circuitous origin. Though through the knots of paradox time, they can be born into a great diversity of forms. Though they all share a common, especially potent genetic sequence, the code grants them near omnipotence, and when merged with a host of great intelligence, near omniscience as well. What will he do? It's up to him. All we can do is stand here and watch. What's he up to now? Hard to say since we're not telling him what to do. Guardians can never be told what to do, neither the omnipotent kind nor ordinary kind who raise kids in houses. It's a universal law of reality. Looks like he's pondering over his next move in a game he is playing with some wicked troll girl down on the planet. Usually these matches are no contest, but she has been getting closer to beating him lately, and he has no idea how this is possible. Uncertainty, though rare, is quite a troubling sensation for omniscience. Oh. What's this? It appears someone is contacting him. More bothersome uncertainty. How is it this youngster is able to relay an unsolicited message. He doesn't even have an account name. Oh. Hey, white text guy, I have a tip for you. Hmm. How were you able to contact me? Never mind, I'll figure it out instantly. Really? Yes. Yes. Though my limitless intellect, occasionally I discover there are things I have not always known. It gives me the opportunity to make deductions which are practically always flawless. It's gratifying. Okay. That's neat, I guess. Okay, that's neat, I guess. You asked your clever friend with the colorful spectacle to trace the source of my messages. He then established a relay for your message to reach this source through some sort of computational proxy. I gather he has recovered from his implementation as a weapon in the sabotage of your mutual friend, from whom you both believe to be dead. Oh my god, white text guy, shut up. I'm trying to give you a message here. I have a name. It's not white text guy. Oh, what is it? I'm not going to tell you my name, but if you wish, you may refer to me as Mr. Vanilla Milkshake. You are so weird. Why would I do that? It is perfectly in keeping with the habit which you will develop in the future. I doubt it. Why? Why? Sounds kind of silly and frivolous. Blar, why do you keep derailing me? You're right. Solix is working with me, and we have important business for you to consider. Wait, you said believe our friend is dead? Is she not? Yes, I said believe she is dead, and soon you will believe she is not. Both statements are true, and yet each exhibits a trace of falsehood. Wow. Why did I bother asking? No wonder she snapped. She's got to deal with your stupid riddles all the time. Anyway, can you just help me get revenge so we can call it a night? Why would I get myself involved in your paltry feud beyond the extent I already have? I believe the need to exert such influence has come to an end. Because you'll want to when you hear what I have to say. I doubt it. Haven't you wondered how she can come close to beating you in games lately? Honestly, I'm surprised you haven't deducted it with your shiny white super brain. It's disturbing, but sometimes that is the nature of these hollows in my perception. It feels a bit like dark water sloshing about the cavity in my head. What do you know of this? She's cheating. She always cheats if she can find a way. Lately, she's used the same advantage she used against me when we play games. But she told me about it. She tells me lots of stuff like that, probably to rub it in my face, but she never risks killing you. What advantage is this? Hold on, I have to talk to your partner in crime for a second. I thought you were hers. Orchestrate demise of the wicked. She went too far this time, and she knows it. She's got to pay. Justice is long overdue. The only sad part is how easy it is going to be. It will take no skilled manipulator to orchestrate her downfall. She's a waste of your talents. Oh. Hey, Vriska, anything to say? No. About what? About killing her after you said you wouldn't. Oh, that. I thought you were done talking about it. We concluded I messed up and I'm completely horrible in every way. I can only feel so awful, you know. Here, I'm banging my head against the desk right now. Bang, bang, bang. Are you happy? Not really. What do you want from me? I'm not sure. I guess I'm looking for some reason to change my mind. I don't know what you can say that'll do it. I sort of hope there's something, though. You should lighten up a bit. Maybe even congratulate me. Wow, great job, Vriska. Single-handedly taking out team charge like that. No more competition from those low-class clowns. Nah, that wasn't it. Okay, well, change your mind about what? Wait, okay, well, change your mind about what? What are you going to do, Pyro? I was probably going to kill you. Ha 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 ha. You mean from your tree? With all your amazing powers? Tell me, what sort of powers do tree girls have? Swinging from vines and stuff? My tree doesn't have vines. Sometimes I let other people swing from ropes, though. Yeah, anyway, you'll be dead in a couple minutes. Yeah, right. Complete and total muscle beast shit. If you don't believe me, why don't you consult with your little advantage? It seems to have all the answers. I don't need to do that to know you're bluffing. Yeah, but you know you're gonna anyways. Addiction is a powerful thing. See ya. Ooh, cut her off. She can't possibly be serious. Oh, what possibly lead to your demise in a matter of minutes? What could it possibly be? Oh shit, it's the cue ball. The magic cue ball. I knew it was coming back. You consult with your magic cue ball, an extremely rare treasure you recently plundered from an ancient crypt, and a one of many rumored to be hidden across the globe. Each at one time belonged to the strange and powerful man fabled to live on the green moon, but have since managed to escape his vision. It is said to make predictions with alarming precision and specificity. Unfortunately, it lacks a portal on its surface that allows you to view the prediction. So, who could say for sure whether its predictions were accurate? It would require someone with an X-ray vision, or just maybe someone with vision eightfold. Oh, oh shit! You channel your powerful eyesight through your customized lenses and whispered to the faithful little oracle, should you be worried about Terezi's threat. Oh my god. Oh. Terezi informed Mr. Vanilla to make sure about his missing orb. Oh. Oh. She has what? Okay, little ball, fine. If you're so smart, then answer this. How's it gonna happen? How? I will explode in your face. Oh no. Oh shit. Oh. Boom. Oh. In the aftermath of more recent misfortune. Damn. No. One retrieves his dead custodian from the row below. Another finds her struggling to survive. Arthur. Oh. You guess you've got to put her down. The question is, do you have the luck to get it done? Would a sufficient roll even qualify as good luck in this case? You don't know. Roll, Vriska, roll. Maybe the dead girl is onto something. Maybe the only way to beat your bad luck is not caring about the outcome. Oh. 7 of the fluorite octet land narrowly on the field, down from a full 8-8. One tumbles through the air. It will decide among 8 remaining techniques. Do I want to pause these? Yeah, no. Guillotine de le Marquis. Quiz. I don't know. Oh. Damn. Au revoir. Spider Mom. Jeez. Your mercy killing triggers another avalanche. More rotten luck. Oh my god, dude. His fucking house. A hive. His hive, dude. Vriska, what's her deal? Oh. Oh, well. Pff. Damn. She's pissed. What's your deal? What do you mean? Did you just jab Equus into the game? His hive disappeared. Are you not happy about that? Hell no. I was supposed to get your surprise present from him. That he was going to keep for me, but only temporarily, and then we were going to jump into the game together as co-leaders, remember? You were about to be killed by his hive. Proceeding with that plan wouldn't have made sense. We certainly don't need 2 dead players. But, you knew this was going to happen. You were planning it all along. You're planning all of this. I know a schemer when I see one. Yes, it was the plan. It had to go this way. No, it had to go the way we said it would go. I was going to give you the present I convinced him to make for you, me. It wouldn't have gotten made if not for me. And then you could have a body again and everything would be fine. Then we could go back to being friends again. Were we ever really friends? Yeah, I don't know. I felt like we were, even if you didn't think so. I guess I'm not very good at acting like a friend or saying stuff like, hey friend, you're my friend. It doesn't really occur to me, but we were. Why would you play with me if you didn't think I was your friend? I don't remember. It doesn't matter. Barf, more of this apathetic baloney. Why don't you cut the ghost girl act already? I get it. You're dead and spooky. Ribbit. Huh? Okay. That's pretty odd. Sorry. That's cool. That's cool. You can ribbit if you want. In a weird way, it makes you almost sound normal. So what now? I guess you and Equus co-lead since he managed to usurp me. That cunning bastard. I guess I follow you into the game instead. Fine by me. I'll follow you guys. Just give me orders, boss. No, you're not on blue team. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, shit. Okay, so they were separated in that thing. Okay. You were never going to be. I get it. I finally see now. This was your revenge. You finally did it. Is it just Megiddo? You got me pretty cool. Well played. It's not revenge. You were always supposed to be on the red team. You'll believe me later when you wake up. What a load of shit. You've been plotting your revenge since day one, and I fell for it like a sucker. Can't say I blame you. I never thought about revenge at all. But why not? I killed you. I don't care. You're so infuriating. Why can't you just hate me? It would be a lot easier that way. Or at least feel bothered or annoyed or something. God. Maybe I should just rip my heart out of my chest, pound it to a bloody pulp here on my desk with my super strong robot arm. Pound, 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 pound. Look at that. More nasty blue blood all over me. Why not? Might as well open the floodgates and paint my whole hive with this also viable acrylium swell. Inviolable acrylium swell? Viable? Because clearly it's supposed to feel emotion for both of us, you miserable soulless witch. I hate you. Hate. Or hate. I only regret killing you because it made you so boring. Sorry. I don't want to be on the red team. It's full of jerks who think I'm a big jerk. They need you though. And it's where you need to be. Carcat will be in touch with you soon. Oh God, I can't wait for that conversation. Also, if it's any consolation, the teams are meaningless anyways. What? Why would that be constellation? It's more vague, spooky nonsense. Fuck you for trying to help. Fuck you for me trying to help you. Fuck the blue team. Fuck your conniving. Fuck Icarus's double double dealing and the stupid muscle beast he rode in on. And fuck you for saving my life. Fuck you. Damn, she's going through it. Unlocked Alternia. What's this? Oh. Oh, it's the music. Dude, that's a cover art right there. Okay. Oh, what's this? Oh, damn. So this came out in 2010, damn. Yeah. Oh. Did the other things have that too, or is this one special? Special. Goddamn Fox is behind this. It's not pictures. It's just images, though, right? Oh. Oh, this one has a PDF. This one had a PDF. I didn't realize that. I don't know if this PDF will spoil things, though, I guess, right? No, it won't. Right? I don't know, maybe. 30, I don't know. Huh. And soon, in a place known of the land of caves and silence. I don't really know anything about Toby Fox, I guess, right? So I don't. Huh. I guess it's kind of weird seeing that, knowing how like popular his game is now, right? I mean, how big was his stream yesterday? Uh, what did he stream on? Undertale 10th anniversary stream. Was this the stream? $80K. Wow. Was the fan gamer? Okay. Oh, here's their YouTube. This one has 250,000. Can I click this and go to their Twitch? Can't go to their Twitch from their YouTube. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. So helpful. Oh. Wait, well, what is fan gamer? I've never seen this ever. Merchandise company, shipping, Arizona. 2008, maybe. Okay, I probably have heard them then. I guess I'm not. I guess I don't. I guess the only thing I would have been interested in this would have been their Celeste. So the only place I would have heard of them from. Yeah, just the VOD. Yeah, I've never heard of this though. I guess they have a lot of games. I guess I've never been to their website. Because I'm not a big merch guy, really. I also, I guess I'm not much of a gamer, man. Uh, Banjo Kazooie? Uh, Celeste. Yeah. I'll go back to this. Uh, damn. He looks kind of weird without the centaur part. Oh. Aradia, here's the deal. Now that the game has begun, the plan will be modified slightly. We will not be co-leaders of the blue team. I alone will be the leader. Is that understood? That's fine. Good. Wait. You have no objections? Are you sure? No, I'm okay with it. Do you typically embrace such a passive attitude when your superiors give you orders? I don't usually receive orders from superiors or otherwise, but it's fine. But really, it's fine. Hmm. What? I think we should. I think I should get a towel. I'm pers- perspiring heavily again. Why? What's wrong? Never mind. I'm trying to stay professional about this. About what? What are you talking about? Forget it. It's just it's just pleasant to consort with one of lesser breeding who clearly understands her place. Uh I've he is a freak. I've I've understood for some time that this will be my role to function as your server player, and you would be the team leader as the first in the chain. Wow, this guy. Wow. I'm gonna grab a drink. All right. Grab a drink. Give me a second. I'll be right back. I'm back. Oh, dude, I'm really liking this guy. But okay, perfect. Then we are on the same page. I look forward to seeing how well you serve me, server player. Oh, uh, that's not quite the meaning of the word server. What do you mean? What do you mean? As your server, I manipulate your environment to help you advance. I I don't understand. Are you saying that you are in a position of control over me? I suppose so. Oh, what? Oh my god. This is impropriety of a caliber I cannot even. It's. You are as low on the hemospectrum as possible. To consider that someone so low could be in a position of authority over me is. It's just so disgusting. You really are quite a snob. No, it's filthy. I need some air, or some cold milk, or a towel. I need a towel. Where the fuck are all my fresh towels? I mean, fiddlesticks, please pardon my language. It won't happen again. You look really agitated. Are you sure you're all right? Oh my god. Uh, I'm fine. I'll be fine. I just need to breathe and break something, possibly. Break something? Yes, it helps me relax. Oh, I think I understand. Bro, see thing? Question mark? Oh, I think I understand. Do you? I like breaking things. I didn't used to, but now I do. It's fun. Hello? Are you sure you're okay? Yes. You really do look like you're sweating pretty hard. I just need a blasted towel. Wherever did that Arthur get off to? Yeah, that's why the question mark was there. Maybe you should break something to try to calm down. Per perhaps. Do you want me to break something? Whoa. What? I could break something if you want. Do you want to break something? Kind of. I uh okay. Oh. Oh. They tricked me. They tricked me. They did the old switcheroo. I was expecting the toilet. Equi equisus. Equius. I'm about to throw the ablution trap through your wall. Heads up. Yes. Yes, that was wonderful. It was pretty it was pretty cool. But could you refrain from dipping into the vernacular of commoners? Equius. Equius. Oh, okay. That's easier to say than what I was trying to say. In fact, in fact, in fact, why am I struggling to talk like myself? In fact, this is an order from your leader. Call things by their proper names. What? You want me to call it a bathtub? That sounds ridiculous. No, nevertheless, do it. Fine. Now, could you please, uh, do that again? You, what? You want me to throw the trap through your wall again? I mean the tub? Yes. Is that in order? Yes. Wait. Yes. Wait. I don't know. What? What don't you know? Maybe I don't want to order you to. Maybe I want you to do whatever things that you want to do. I really have no idea what you're talking about. You could cause quite a bother for me with the power you wield. I can do nothing to stop you, peasant girl. It's so magnificently depraved. You are so weird, and this is coming from a ghost. Ribbit? What what was that? Are you role playing now? Stop. It's unbecoming. Sorry. You're better than that. And by better, I mean worse. Much worse. Downright coarse and degenerate. Just reprehensible, sordid. Actually, yes, you may role play and proceed to deepen this already irretrievable debauchery. In fact, I command it. I command you to have free will and do as you please and continue being bothersome and unpredictably destructive, I mean, if you want. I'm not really role playing. I'm part frog. But okay, I guess I can break some more stuff. Ribbit? Yes, ribbit again. I can't really control the rivets. Holy shit. Equius? Oh my god, this guy, this dude. I will make I will make haste through this mysterious realm and find your gate. It will pose no challenge for me at all. Yeah, I know. I ooh, I will then give you your new body, and you may take your rightful place as my subordinate. Sure. Actually, now I'm beginning to wonder what? Whether I want you to be my subordinate. Hmm. I hope this doesn't sound too strange. Everything you say sounds strange. Maybe maybe I would like you to be the co-leader again. Okay. In in fact, oh my goodness. I can't believe I'm entertaining this thought. It feels just vile. Try not to roll your eyes at me. I don't have pupils. Would you mind terribly being the leader? Fine, but don't tell anyone you'll be the leader of me, and I will lead all else. You would, in fact, be the secret leader. Yeah, sure. That's pretty much how it is anyway. Yes, that's the spirit. You take the authority well for one of your blood. I don't have blood. Not yet. But soon your heart will beat anew, and through it, fresh blood and fresh passion. Wow. Wow. Can you just bring me the robot already? On my way. Ribbit. Fuck, dude. This guy has yet to make me not like him besides his art at the start, I guess. But it's normal art for their weird kind, I guess. So I can't judge. At least it's implied to be. Maybe it's not, right? Who knows? I mean, y'all probably know, but it's implied to be normal-ish. Ah, God damn. He's a he's a beast. This poses no challenge for you at all. Dude, he's killing it, dude. Strong fall, deliver present. It looks nice. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. Yes. It is perfect in every way. Ribbit, do you have a clean towel anywhere? Enter Soulbot. Does it work like that? It does. Damn. I think it suits you much more than the form of levitating ghostly amphibian. How does it feel? It feels different. Okay. But I mean, do you feel anything else? Uh, any sort of stirring sensations? Stirring? Yes. Such as sensations which may be stirred by flowing blood and a beating heart? I'm not sure. Can you detect anything within you might describe Can you detect anything within you might describe as smoldering passion? I mean, just out of curiosity. Wait, what is this? What's what? This feeling. Oh my god. Oh my god, what did you do? Oh no. Oh no. Did you program this robot to have feelings for you? Romantic feelings? Her. Just answer me, blue blood scum. I, yes. Uh, it's a chip in your heart. Is that not okay? Get it out. I guess I can uninstall it if you would just get it out. Sorry. I'll get it out. 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 Get it. Blah, blah. Get it out. Get it out. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Oh, no. The slight change, man. I feel that is cringe, but oh, oh my god. Holy shit. Uh whew, damn. Oh wait, yeah. So once I can use the keyboard. Boom, boom. Oh, that's just his mind, right? No. What? Thank you for telling me that about Jesus. I thought that was okay. Update wall. Oh, dude, shipping wall. Let's go. I guess it's weird to ship real people you know, but okay, okay. I guess they have every possible interaction up here, right? Durr. Oh yes. Oh no. Probably not. You consult your shipping wall. Clearly, some changes are in order. You must admit you didn't see that one coming, even with your remarkable matchmaking acumen. You should probably recolor the Arcadia panel so she looks like a robot too. It is a major commitment keeping up with all your ships, but it is worth it. Uh, I don't think I've actually never met somebody who's like super crazy about shipping. Uh, uh, Notice she likes Carcat, lol. But who doesn't like Carcat? Come on. Uh, oh, it's because of that, yeah. Recruit Vriska. Are they really gonna let this just brew for a bit? My God, Hussie. Uh, uh, this computer's pretty cool. Okay, okay. This is going to sound preposterous given our last conversation, and I guess practically every conversation preceding it, and I'm probably going to have to do something completely disgusting like apologize. And even though I'll hate myself for it, I will totally mean it, I promise. Like, really, really mean it. You're going to ask me to join your team, aren't you? Yeah. How did you know? I don't I don't seem to have much of a choice now. Already it kicked me off the good team. Ha 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 ha. Wow. That is so great. Wait. Sorry. No, wait. I don't have to apologize. That's right. You have no choice now. I apologize to myself for offering you a shitty, meaningless apology. Apology accepted, Carcats. Let's bury that thresher with a totally platonic bro bulge bump. Bump. Okay, okay, I gotta okay. You dork, do you really think your usual pedantic quips are going to bug me now? I'm not trying to bug you. I'm trying to get you to join my damn team. Now step in line, Circuit. I was just betrayed and abandoned by my two accomplices and best pals, and on top of that, I am soaked in the blood of my lusses, which I just had to decapitate myself. So listening to a crappy asshole be all tickled with his own mediocre retorts isn't going to spoil my evening. Okay, well, sorry to hear about that. But I mean, you can't just dump her carcass in the kernel and bring her. Oh, but you can just dump her carcass in the kernel and bring her back stronger than ever. Wow, good to know, I guess. Now, why don't you hop in the trap? Wash that nasty blue shit off and join our fucking session already. Wait, what? It's so rude to dictate hygiene procedures to a lady under any circumstance, even for douchey loudmouths with delusions of leadership. Maybe you should try to think about the dumb things that fall out of your protein chute for once, Vantos.
Blah, blah, blah. Now, my shoot is doing a fucking stellar impression of something that doesn't give a shit.
Anyway, you know my blood's the prettiest, and you'd obviously kill to have it.
No, it sucks. Totally happy with mine. Nice try, though.
As eight, why would you hide behind your lame gray anonymity? BS. Okay. Yeah. BS. Why would you hide behind the lame gray anonymity then? Do you realize everyone thinks that's totally lame, right?
No, but it's nobody's business. I don't see why it should be a matter of public record. I'm not going to wear that shit on my sleeve like you do, literally and figuratively. It's private, so everyone can go point their probing busybody sniff nodes up their own impertinent seed flaps.
Fine. Like anyone really cares, it's just lame and insecure. So why don't you tell me what I've got to do here? I await instructions from my big shot, a blooded leader.
Okay, first things first. You've got to connect with Tavros quickly and get him in the session before he gets killed.
What?
What?
Can't someone else do that?
No. Why? What's the big deal? Just do it.
But I hate that guy.
Who cares?
This is your command decision? Getting someone who hates a guy to save his life? Pretty weak, boss.
Why do you even hate him? It's fucking ridiculous. If anything, you should pity him, especially since you were the one who paralyzed him.
I know. I don't really understand it. It's just a really special kind of hate. It never goes away, and it doesn't make a lot of sense.
This is kind of a weird time to be confiding in me about your feelings of black romance, but okay.
Oh, God. What?
I mean, if you're really implying Tavros is your Kisman, I think you're both braying up the wrong frond nub. Both parties have to hate each other equally, like true hate. Maybe your feelings come somewhat close to fitting the bill, but I don't think he can hate anyone. It's weird. He's kind of broken in the head.
Fuck. What are you talking about?
I think this subject is beyond a lot of people's grasp, but I know a lot about it. Nobody ever really wants to talk to me about it, though.
Whoa, really? Oh, no shit. Really?
Okay, most people who haven't had their lobe stem cauterized are capable of feeling the two primary emotions, hate and pity. Pity is, of course, just the toned-down version of the central emotion, hate. And all the nuance of pity manifests as various other kinds of feelings, like whatever chemical reactions trigger mating, fondness, or the mysterious forces that are behind moral intelligence.
Carcat, holy fuck, so boring.
A well-balanced person is going to have a good distribution between hate and the various pity humors. Having a good balance keeps all the emotions sharper. I think that's your problem.
Oh, I hope you know I already wore out some good note-taking pens today. All the pens, all of them.
See, my hate is like a finely tuned instrument because I'm aware of these principles. I could hate a hole in a paradox space itself, straight through it, a new reality fresh for hating.
Ha 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 ha. You don't even know how much I'm laughing at this.
But see, you're too heavy on the hate side, or at least you pretend to be, which is maybe worse.
You aren't reading anything I say, are you? You just want to talk and talk and talk.
And you think you're hating up everyone hard when you're really just burning out that entire emotional hemisphere. It's like lukewarm hate, pretenders hate, with no counterpoint at all. As such, there's no real substance to your hate. It's like a cardboard movie prop, which is why your brain is broken, kind of like Tavros's, but on the opposite hemisphere, I guess. Or maybe your broken brain led to the imbalance in the first place. I don't know. Whatever the case is, you're kind of emotionally screwed. Sorry to say. Your hate is too dull for a proper kinsman. In my opinion. And I don't see anyone chomping at the bit to be your Moirail, honestly. Unless there's someone out there who would actually bother pitying you. A landing on a mate sprit? Ha 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 ha. Seriously, like that would even interest you. Basically, any feature of your emotion profile that usually makes someone viable in the redrum department must be totally fried. Your blackroom potentials probably toast too. Hey, are you there?
Oh yeah, I started tuning you out. Are you done?
No way. I could go on. This is fascinating. Tell me how the fuck this isn't fascinating.
Did you learn this crap from your awful romance movies?
They're really intriguing, sociologically incredibly complex, sophisticated stories. You wouldn't get it.
Hey, asshole, stop watching movies for girls.
What part of intriguing sociologically don't you understand? Also, they're awesome. Shut up.
Okay, man. Just let me connect to stupid boy dumb fuck so I don't have to listen to this anymore.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, wait. I never even got to the damn point.
What is it now?
I didn't need you specifically to connect to Tavros. I mean, I could get any schlub to do that. You just have to get in here ASAP because I really need your mind powers.
You do?
I mean,
obviously you do. Duh. What for?
I ran into someone here. A sort of double agent, I guess. His name is Jack.
Oh. Ooh.
He has some inside information about his kingdom. He wants to work together with us to overthrow the Black Queen. So I said okay, and I need your help.
Okay, I can try. What does he know?
He recently got a hold of some intel regarding a weakness in the Queen's defenses. I don't know any more than that. But we've got to hurry and get started on this thing, or it could get kind of awkward.
Awkward? What do you mean?
I mean, he's just standing here now. Waiting for me, I guess. But it's okay. I think he's pretty much settled down.
Settled down?
Well, he stabbed me once.
Yeah?
He stabbed me once.
Oh, only once? Are you sure you should trust him? I don't know if I would. But hey, I'm not the leader. Okay, so that is his blood then, okay. Trust him out.
No, it's cool. He's cool, it's fine. I don't really mind the stabbing. It was all a misunderstanding. Well, okay, I'm pretty sure he meant to stab me. But I kind of think that's like the way he greets people.
This game is so stupid.
In any case, I think he's probably all stabbed out.
The rainbow's to hide his oh, okay. Phew. Oh, man. Since you were bleeding, I should ask Terezi what color your blood is.
Good luck with that. She can't see me or smell anything. Or smell me or anything. I'm way out of my hive somewhere else on the planet.
Okay, then I'll ask Jack.
No, Jack won't tell you. I made him promise he wouldn't tell.
Damn it. Stupid, lousy, tight-lipped, stab-happy double agents. Doesn't Trollian have some kind of viewpoint feature?
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure only Solix knows how to set that up. And he's been incommunicado for hours for some reason. Anyway, the whole feature seems totally invasive and largely pointless to me, so just forget it.
Yeah, okay. Here we are about to embark on an espionage mission. A spying tool. Sounds totally useless. Another great point, Captain.
Whatever. Just get your gas in here so we can dethrone this goddamn queen. It'll mean one less boss we have to fight.
Fine. I'll be right there. Just try not to lose too much of your mystery blood and die.
Beat Jack a few minutes ago.
Oh.
You find the kid you've been looking for. He's got a pretty sharp tongue and can't seem to keep it sheathed. You should learn up front you're no stranger to sharp objects yourself. He still won't shut up. He doesn't seem to care about the wound. He's still going on and on about the freakish color of his blood. He doesn't want you to look at it. Just look away, he says. You've got to admit, now you're curious. Look at knife. You don't see what the big deal is. Nothing special. This kid is out of his mind, but he's still blubbering on about it. It seems he's the only one of his kind with this mutant candy red blood, an outcast. He thinks he was put on this planet covered in an ocean of his own blood, to be taunted, punished for something. Saddest story you've ever heard. Got to do something to shut him up. Boom. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh. Cart, be in cahoots with Jack. What a revelation. Operation Register, huge bitch, blah blah. You and your like-blooded accomplice soon put Operation Register into motion, a contingency plan which the ARC agent conveniently had on file and named himself. If it were drafted by a legitimate contingency firm, it would ostensibly have been given a better title. Your whole team executes the plan along the course of its journey, employing espionage, mind control tactics, political sabotage, vicious interrogations, and cold-blooded assassinations. Everyone does their part, and you begin to learn the true meaning of teamwork, as well as this troll disease called friendship. Boom. Oh. But before a single step is taken, Jack... Okay, we're at 2:30. Okay, I'll keep going. But before a single step is taken, Jack briefs you on the intelligence uncovered by one of his agents. It is an advantage over the queen you will seize upon. She has let her guard down. With each prototyping by players, the royalty of blood sides would evolve. The queen, with her ring of orbs 12-fold, would first take on the claws and rigid carapace of your Elusus, and then the wings and scales of Terezi's young dragon, and then the horns and gills of the cloven hooves of Gamzee's fallen custodian, and so it would continue. Though a queen is a vain creature, she's also sworn to her duty. She would be braced for the heavy load of augmentation ahead. She could certainly withstand the 8 eyes of the arachnid, and the fairy wings that might at worst be frivolous, and the great bull horns could even be regarded as striking addition. But for the matter, the sultry lips of the mother grub might very plausibly suit her. She perhaps would wear a brave face even behind a dignified mustache, and the centauring of her lower torso would transpire without much complaint. She would dutifully indulge a lactating udder, and when all was said and done, doubling her head count would surely be insult to the 11-fold injury, but nothing she had essentially endured already, all in the name of her kingdom. But she would spare herself all these additions and debasements, because before the rest came, there'd be one corruption to her figure she could not abide. Her vanity wouldn't allow it. Oh my God. She cannot stand bearing the visage of the most loathsome creature known into existence. So vile is its appearance, so contemptible its purpose. All depictions of this creature, let alone members of its populations, are permanently banned from any jurisdiction in the reach of her agents. Those of its kind go by many names, and so does the reviled patron god they herald, the great this detestation, King Pond Squatter, speaker of the vast joke, or more commonly, Billy a Slick. His true name, of course, forbidden, and wearing his face is where she drew the line. Oh. She removed the ring and concealed it in the royal vault where she was quite sure no one was looking. She then retired to her private chamber from which she would dispatch orders, no one the wiser of her disadvantage, or so she thought. Execute operation. Register. The operation in the time would be a total success. The banished quasi-royal, yeah, would make the future Altarian wasteland her home until she was given a new purpose. Ooh. Yeah, okay. Quasi-royal. Ah. Ah. But at the onset, you would know nothing of the Queen's aversion to the amphibious likeness, or about her orb 12-fold, or any such details. You were informed of her disadvantage and would act accordingly. You and your red teammates would work to dethrone the Queen in your session, while the blue team would take on an entirely separate set of royal adversaries in their own session. This was to be a competition after all, or so you thought. You began to notice a strange pattern. The blue team's prototypings would affect mutations of your session's underlings, and your prototyping would affect theirs. Though the signs pointed to two distinct sessions, two sets of mystic runes, two opposing teams, two separate chains of connected players, this is all misleading. You were joining a particularly unusual bifurcated session, meant from the start to receive all 12 players through two separate connection chains. A session with one Skya about which 12 planets would circle, with one army of dark and one of light, with one pair of kings and one pair of queens, and with one cantankerous archagent and his typical disdain for authority. It would be until later in the session, when full chain was nearly closed, that you would realize the truth. The truth is, it has always been the same session all along, that your teams were not competing, but cooperating towards a common goal. Yeah. The more drawn out form of this adventure's narrative, figuring this out would have been a huge deal. We would have been completely blown away by the stunning revelation. Wow. The same session all along? Really? Huh. But since we've decided to engage this epic in shorthand, you feel you must insist that we continue with this expository interlude. It would turn out the arrangement of planets looked like this, rather bifurcated from each other, each team appearing to comprise a distinctive chain in distinct session without the luxury of the complete picture we see here. It appears that way until it was time to link the two chains, completing the circuit of 12 and uniting the teams. For these final two links, Skya had a plan, as it did with the order of every preceding link, and as it did with the paradoxical seating of its own players on the surface of the planet it would later devastate to buy itself time. Its plan was as inescapable as all others, as inevitable as the reckoning it would ultimately face. Mobius double reach around. Okay. After watching the phrase Mobius double and reach around toggled for a few minutes while in a sort of stupor, you finally snap out of it. your attention drift towards these two symbols. You would try to be these mysterious characters, but you suspect you would fail, so you don't bother. They're way too mysterious for you to be them yet. Seriously, what's up with these guys? Do they live underwater or something? What's their deal? We'll learn all about them a little later. Do I even know the 12 zodiacs? I don't think I do I? What? Aquarius. This one must be Taurus, right? Because this is Virgo, right? No, this Taurus. Wait, no, that Aquarius. Ugh. I know this one because this is the best one. If you're this, you're better than most people. You automatically get a step above. I should say you're not automatically better. You just get an extra boost in potential being here. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna say that again. I'm gonna say that almost every time I can. Yeah. Best people here, right there. For the matter, what about this young lady? What is her deal? We'll probably find out about her later too. You're a Gemini. Do I know any Geminis? Yeah. You are. You are cool. Havki, or Havki. Yeah. May 20th, June 20th. No, I guess I don't know any Geminis. I know. Damn. I was thinking my brother was one for a second, but no, my brother was born the day after that. So, damn, interesting. Yeah. Sagittarius though, you're just a cut above the rest. For that matter, what about this young lady? What is her deal? We'll probably find out about her later too. It will probably be quite some time before you get to be her. It could very well be pages and pages and pages. Seriously, it could take forever. Oh. Okay, this feels like a good point to stop. Do I want to stop? I should stop. I can't be greedy. I can't be greedy. I gotta stop. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. I just don't want to end up reading for a million years again. I could, but I shouldn't. I want to keep a pace with this. Where's my guy at? Down. Yeah. I love this guy besides a couple things. No, I just love this guy, yeah. With no bias, of course. Never a bias. Everything I say is subjective. It's facts. It's factual. Yeah. This is the end, I guess. Yeah. I'll be back Wednesday to continue. That's right. Yeah, Wednesday. Do I have to stay at work longer Wednesday? No. Yeah, Wednesday will be normal day. Yeah. I think I fixed yeah, Wednesday. Wednesday I'll continue and find out who the chainsaw one is. But yeah. I turn my AC off when I do this, and for some reason it's hot today, so I'm gonna just sign off with the normal abrupt bye.